Good morning, students. Today, the word of the day is sagacious. 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 It is an adjective which means wise. Its synonym is intelligent and antonym is foolish. For example, I met a sagacious man who controlled the situation easily. Now let's talk about Sukumar Ray. The poem The Power of Music is translated by Professor Sukant Chaudhary in English. A Bengali poet, author, playwright and editor Sukumar Ray was a renowned children's writer. His works are largely categorized as nonsense literature. He is well remembered for creating characters such as Pagla Dash and Hunko Mukho Hangla. Apart from Abol Tabol, his works include Haja Barala, Abak Jalpan and Khai Khai. Now let's understand more about the poem. The poet says that during summer, nature, people and animals all can hear the song of Bhisma Lochan Sharma. His song was heard from Delhi to Burma. He sang his song loudly, which was intolerable for all. Everyone gazed at him, stared at him, asked him to stop his singing. But he did not consider their request. All were in panic, tensed, worried, and sick of his song or music. Everyone made a request to stop singing or they will die. Now let's understand how the nature reacted towards Bhisma Lochan's singing. The poet says that the bullock carts were overturned and horses forgot to move. Where to move? But he was such kind of a person who had no effect of people's request. In the whole atmosphere, his loud and rough music was overheard. The fishes dived so deeper into the sea as to forget the music made by Bhisma. The trees fell down on the earth and there was a crash sound everywhere. Even the sky started weeping. All were requesting Bhisma Lochan to stop his singing, or they will die. Now let's see whether people's request affected Bhisma Lochan Sharma. What happened at the end? Did he continue his singing or? So let's see. The poet says that all wished to save themselves from Bhisma's singing. They wanted Bhisma to stop his singing. And at last, a wise goat appeared. He showed his anger and charged at Bhisma Lochan Sharma. Yes, of course, Bhisma Lochan Sharma stopped his singing. He granted the world the golden gift of silence. Now let's discuss about the figure of speech used in the poem The Power of Music, and that is alliteration. Now what do you mean by alliteration? It means the use of the same letter or sound at the beginning of words that are close together. It focuses readers' attention on a particular section of text. Alliterative sounds create rhythm and mood among readers. Now, let's discuss some instances of alliteration in this poem. Now you can see The first letter of some words are colored. Here hums H, sings staked sings again S, he H, hell H, booming roadside B, W of welkin and weeps, M of mighty and mentions, S for strains and song, B for blast, brutal, and last one G for grants, golden and gift. All these words are showing the use of figure of speech here, and that is alliteration. Let's take an example of nonsense verse. It is a nursery rhyme. Hey diddle diddle. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog loved to see such sport, and the dish ran after the spoon. Hey diddle diddle. Dear students, we can see that it was only the billy goat who charged at Bhismalochan Sharma with his horns. Bhismalochan Sharma got afraid of the billy goat and ran away. He stopped his singing and gave the gift of silence, peace, to this world. Then all were happy and enjoyed peace. By this, we have enjoyed the poem, The Power of Music.